Hey. Hey hey yi. Ooh woo.
Long weekend mofos.
Oh yell yay jerkais. Short skirt in a long weekend.
Of Ipgijl na booksies.
Yes, this is Freestyle Friday. Yes.
Hey
Freesties for day.
Out of pain relieving flower, gotta make a run.
Go
I'm gonna
get
get
flower
off
8
by cranking your knob
Make that
just a little
scoop.
beyond the breaking point.
Yo. What's good? Good afternoon.
and you get some freestyle.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Where are
Is
you?
it time to go home and rip yet?
I hope so.
110811111111111111
Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Nice to have you. WB, how art thou? You will notice there are no beans today. That is because yesterday was my birthday, and I ate like I don't have Crohn's disease. And today I was violently reminded that I do still have Crohn's disease. So, we're going to take a pause on the beans today so that I can have water and caffeine. I feel like that'll do better for me.
Rip Kava.
But thank you. Yeah, kava for sure, dude. Worth it. Kind of. I don't
Gifted
know.
90 crew.
I kind of feel like shit now.
Infinity poops.
It's not even that, dude. Honestly, I can deal with after like 7 years of full-blown Crohn's. I'm okay.
LMAO caffeine helps with not pooping.
With pooping.
No
It's
LOL.
fine. Pooping all the time is fine. I'm fine with that. It's just painful. It just hurts. It just goes in waves. And it's not like pooping's not painful. That's not what I mean. Good morning, everyone, by the way. I just mean like I just get stomach pain throughout the day from it. It just hurts. It's like little tremors that roll through. But it's whatever. I'm fine. I'll be fine. Ain't no bitch. I'll be here either way. I just would rather avoid the beans just so, doesn't get any worse than it needs to be. You know what I mean?
$20 dono for coffee butt chug.
I'm going to pass. Thank you, though. Oh, Jesus. Big ups to 8-Bit FPV. He has dropped 5 membership onto the chat. We got Nick RC, Cooked FPV, J Cardinal, Render, and Twisted Clowns, all receiving a membership to the 90%ers. Congratulations and welcome. 90's in the chat for the boys. Big ups 8-Bit. Thank you, brother. We are going to have an open lobby today, so feel free to come on in. Spread your wings. We're just going to be flying for a wee bit today. I have not flown in the sim for a bit, and I've just been editing. If you guys have been following along, I've just been working on some IRL work that I got. Just some business style work style things to do. You know what I mean? So I've been busy, and I haven't had a lot of time to fly in the sim. I've been doing a lot of IRL flying.
Liftoff Micro new map live. Sup gang.
Oh, there you go.
Happy late birthday heads.
Go check that out if you haven't already. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I think we're gonna do Old Yeller to start with, just to get the feet wet. Actually, I kind of feel like flying a boner track now I think about it.
Yeah, we aren't important anymore.
That's not true, bro.
Hey heads, how are you doing today? Hope you got a great birthday.
I had a great birthday. Not doing fantastic today, but I'm alive. I'm here. I'm good. I'll be fine. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well today.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. whole lot of nothing. Just getting a map up here. If we can pick one. Where do we want to go? There's so many options now. It's crazy. Let's go to a little classic. Let's go to one of them classics. Boom. All right, lobby is open. Feel free to join. Come on in.
Free Steezy.
Free Steezin'. You know it. Oh. Caffeine helps with not pooping? No. I'm fine with... That whole part of me is A-okay.
Steve Real still a day.
As intended. It's the, it's just the pain. I'm not supposed to eat fresh vegetables ever because my stomach's just like, no, I ain't having that. But I did because that's what came on my my pita wrap yesterday. Had a lot of fresh veggies. Why is my camera angle so high? Oh, we were racing, weren't we? What camera? Oh yeah, I'm at 40. Jesus Christ.
Rip Fiber.
Yeah, me and fiber probably isn't a great idea ever, but raw fibers like that, like natural occurring, is even worse. My stomach just doesn't know what to do with it. Velociraptor feels like extra floaty. I kind of like it though. Kind of digging that. I think it's because I've been flying a lot of whoops IRL and a lot of cinewhoops. So I've been flying a lot of very heavy things lately. Not heavy, but things that don't have as much throw as this does. This has a lot of throw. Did you guys see that Beta FPV released their new flight controller, the 5-in-1? It's out. If you were interested in grabbing one, get them while they're hot. I don't know who has them besides Beta FPV
Just called
currently.
it Heavy Rip.
But, yeah. You know what I mean, Mars. You know what I mean. It's heavy in the air as far as, like, power to weight. They sink fast. This little bastard here can just, feels like a kite. It just goes. Look at that. It just goes. You ain't doing that in a whoop. Shit.
Are you still flying the Air 75?
The Air 75 is in pieces. What did I do to that? Oh, I broke the UFL off of it.
LMAO, yeah, but couldn't let that pass.
I know.
Heavier than the 4-in-1 with external RX.
Heavier than the 4-in-1 with external RX? Is it? I haven't looked at any of the weights on that yet.
Did you see the high camera angle clip I dropped in Discord earlier, heads?
Ronnie Biggerfits.
I dropped in Discord earlier. No, I didn't. I didn't. Let us go venture to
underscore skids.
Discord is not responding. That's cool. What's the matter, Discord? Tell me your stories. Check out this clip of a guy flying 65-degree up tilt. Jesus. Sharing tomorrow videos is kind of flying that I wonder is possible.
It is pretty sick. Bigger heatsink area.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see.
Gotcha AA weird.
Cool robot lady thumbnail.
Oh,
and
thanks
for the shout out. I've gotten messages already, teehee.
Oh, did you really? Nice, dude. Good. So everything
It's from
up
like 4
until
years ago.
everything up until these trippies is doable on like super low camera angles. Oh, this is Florent Rock. This is the original. That's the original, the OG trippy spin that I've heard. Yeah. I'm familiar with not only this pilot but this video in particular. Yeah, totally doable. All this shit is. Damn, he was doing these. I thought I was the first person to fucking do those.
man.
Legit.
That was what I was thinking.
I don't remember
too.
ever seeing that part of this video. I didn't realize he did them sideways too. I thought that was like my shit, but no. I was wrong. It's always that way, though. You always think you're the first to do it until you're not.
Snarly.
Yeah, that's dope, dude. A lot of this stuff, yeah, is definitely possible on low camera angle, except for like the bump outs on those big wide trippies. That's a lot easier with a higher camera angle. Like this stuff, this is a lot easier with a higher cam angle because you're not doing a whole lot.
LOL, I never seen them before you either.
What is a gravity?
Yeah, heads, the human experience is the least unique thing ever. Sorry, bud.
That's okay. I'm fine with that. It's unique to me, right?
Sick flying.
Yeah, this is dope. He's a really good pilot. I don't think, does he fly? He doesn't fly anymore though, does he? Pretty sure. Yeah, big sad. 5 years ago, rip. But anyways, yeah, great channel to check out. These are fucking 5+ year old videos and they're really good still.
Yeah, some of those look close to 3D.
Definitely a sick pilot to check out. Do it up.
Been 5 years.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
I did some medium range this morning already.
Ooh. Medium range sounds fun. That's right in my wheelhouse. Not too into the whole long range thing, as you are, psycho.
Just golf course to canyon to ridge and then back again.
Yeah, just a short one for sure.
I would still have to hike 10 minutes if I crashed.
Oh, well, yeah, fuck that. You are a,
I ordered a Recon 35
more
cause
willing
the
to
fractal
walk
wingman
man
was
than
sold.
I am not willing to do all that.
Hiking is for hippies. I threw a mini GPS on a 5-pin plug and I can swap it between ultra builds super easy, just tape it to arm.
Oh, nice. That's smart. Fractal Wingman was sold out. Ah, that's a bummer. The Wingman's pretty sweet. I haven't flown any of the Recons yet, but I haven't heard like terrible things about them, I guess.
Stoked to try an 18,650 battery quad.
Oh yeah, they are very relaxing. That Wingman you can definitely still freestyle though. I did a freestyle video with it, just
really,
to see
dude?
if it
Is
would.
it a pain in the ass to set up?
I am a hippie mofo. Hiking is okay. I only do IT if fishing is involved too. Muka tersenyum dengan mulut terbuka dan mata tertutup rapat.
I forgot about that guy. Ah. Oh, no.
Also, does Ultra have return to home?
I'm an outdoorsy guy, a naturalist. And I'm something of a scientist myself.
Oh.
If I am going to hike, I might as well go ride a dirt bike, lol.
Feeling pretty warm.
Bitterroot FPV, the best spots require a hike.
Did he find a good voice yet?
I think Bitterroot probably found the best one. That shit is fantastic. Ah, damn it. No! Keep missing it. I want to just go backwards into this one.
I just used that wearable magnifier thing for soldering. I should have got those earlier. It's amazing.
Nice.
For sure, Bians.
I just use Robot Lady.
For sure, Bians. Robot Lady's alright. I don't mind Brobot.
Like a minute setup once you know what you're doing. Skydozer, restore a GPS OSD and then enable GPS on the serial. I set max altitude to 40 m and max throttle to 1600 and am good.
Bad for life. What is Ultra Rescue like? Yeet to home or does it land?
Robot Lady is OP.
I saw somebody in the comments this morning on YouTube asked about
LMAO yeet to home.
my shirt that I'm wearing in the video, the Robot Lady one. I think that's the first time anybody's asked about that. You all know what the joke is already.
Straight into the ocean. Soft water landing.
It's always funny when certain jokes from the stream, I like hide them in videos, and when like regular viewers who don't watch the streams ever, just watch the videos, see it, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that shit's funny. I don't get this joke. Like, yeah, I know. I literally put this joke in the video for like 40 to 60 people to get. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Sounded like a good idea when I was recording. Much like this t-shirt. Same concept. Well, not this one, but the one I was wearing in the video. Oh no. Oh, biscuits.
Hey, us people are the ones that matter.
Shit. Everybody matters to me, bud. I got time for everyone. I think I said that today to somebody in comments. He said I was being humble. And I was like, damn, bro, that's
At
really
Brandon
nice of you to
Beans,
say.
I don't think it lands. I've had it
But
hovering
TBH,
close
I
to
just-
home and aborted cause I don't want to test it further
got
in
time
case
for
it
everyone.
goes stupid at the end.
At some point, you know.
This stream needs more isyarat bagus. Hit that shit, mofos.
Do it. Do the thing. Do the meme. Where he starts speaking real fast. Do it.
Humblebucks.
Fucking piece of shit. It's fucking tiny fucking batteries, fucking camera. What are these fucking motors? Fucking motors or something? It's fucking so we'll fucking see.
These fucking motors or something.
Okay, here IT goes, mofos. Muka tersenyum dengan mulut terbuka dan mata tertutup rapat.
Oh yeah, lol. Bot is streaming tonight.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Can we just make everybody talk like that, Mars? Can everybody just have that guy's voice?
Oh yeah, LMAO Dozer, I laughed seeing that update yesterday. LOL, we could.
That'd be good. Just make every word that he says that. Translate all words
Maybe his IRL job didn't work out.
to that crying laughing face emoji. Ah!
Oh, phew.
Oh, I feel like we could beam that. I wasn't a fucking dummy. Huh. No! Who are you? Wait, now who the fuck are you though, for real? Hold up a second. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Where are we going?
I don't laugh at him personally.
Going right here. I'll be right back.
Just at his video's title.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Ted's here from Infinity Loops, and today we take a look at the ideal 1S indoor proximity freestyle ripper.
I don't know if it's just the end of the month stream, or if he realized the super chat income was more than he though, lol.
Or the shape. I just care if it freestyles. So let's take it outside, give it a rip, and then bring it back inside, and we'll fly it indoors as they intended it. We'll see how it does.
Maybe both dozer LOL.
Here we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. We got a package.
LOL maybe. My memory is blown the fug out.
Birthday present from our sponsor, Raycon. Just playing. We're not sponsored by Raycon, but those are our birthday presents from Raycon. It's very nice to them, but we're not sponsored.
What were we
We're
talking
also not
about
from
again?
Raycon.
Whip it out.
package for AI.
I mean, they are from Raycon, but you know what I mean. They're not from Raycon. You know what I mean. You get it. Ah. Oh.
It is cool to see his park getting somewhere though.
Oh, is that what his update was about? Was about the park? You doing some work? Ooh. JK, we're fine. Just kidding. Don't threaten me. You said you got a package for me? Excuse me? Is that a veiled threat? What the fuck is going on in this thing? Oh no! I blame Mars. I don't know what I was going for there. I was kind of feeling it, and then I wasn't.
Yet it's neat. He is more motivated than I am, regarding an FPV park lol. I hear FPV park and think oh. Yet. Work.
That sounds like a lot of work too, yeah. How much land did he get again that he's got to clear? It's
I
like a
don't
lot,
like
right?
work.
I thought he got a decent amount of land to work with. And yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. Whole lot of work.
Just setting up my gear when camping is too much work. Either 5 or 10 acres. I can't imagine setting up a park.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Fuck all that. No, sir. I'm sure he's got some help, though. He's got a pretty large community. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are down to help him. Yeah,
I just lay out in a field and hope I don't die of hypothermia.
Now this is camping, baby.
LMFAO Mars.
Gets a little confusing sideways, but I wanted to try to practice juggling in between those sideways trippy spins, however you want to call these. But like going from forward to backward, like between objects, it's really fucking hard. I don't understand why yet. Gotta wrap my brain around it. I think I'm not doing this flick forward fast enough. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll play around with it.
Morning all and evening for the proper side of the world.
Oh, good morning. Although I think it's afternoon here. Good afternoon. That's always a safe bet. Not really always, but you know what I mean. Close enough. Oh. Look at this lady. Spinning around them wonky nips.
M2MM.
Hey, big ups Mars. Gifted a membership to the chat. That went to Max Melner. Yeah, M2MM. That is absolutely correct. Historically accurate. Big ups to you, brother. Thank you very much. And welcome, Max Melner. I think that's a welcome back for you to the 90%ers. I think that's a welcome back. Fuck. And I went over at that time. God dang it.
Hey.
What the hell was that? That fucking ass voice.
The Europeans call it a dolphin flip.
Prop junkie.
A dolphin flip. What up, PJ?
Oh, this map looks dope.
It's a boner,
underscore 90 crew
boner
underscore
FPV
90
map.
crew underscore 90 crew.
Almost certified, guaranteed to be a dope map if Boner FPV made it.
Yo, Mars. Sup, heads.
What up, though? I'm not sure how I feel about that voice you got on there, bud. It's a little uncomfortable. Oh, geez, it says that the voice Carl is not found in the database. What does that mean? Carl doesn't exist.
I was like WTF.
Yeah, something weird going on there, bud. What's that about? Oh, I don't think I ever.
I forgot I left it that way.
Sounds like Carl from Jimmy Neutron.
I was gezien.
Carl is at home, drunk.
It's possible. Carl's got a bit of a problem. No. Gotta try that again. Let's go with you there, Mr. Prop Junkie. Ah, no! Come on. The only thing to hit, we hit. It's just our luck. It's more of a skill issue, TBH.
Make any sales today, PJ?
Sell a few Subaru Outbacks. What are you selling? What are we selling here?
Nope, ain't done shit all day actually.
Oops. Oh, I was a little cocky.
Hell yeah, same here, dude.
Should have locked in that half Matty. I hesitated.
Lazy AF for long weekend.
Oh, I feel you there. Oh shit! Is this guy just... Oh, he's
Except
moving.
fix paperwork problems from the sales manager while I was away on vacation.
Of course, sales manager out here fucking shit up.
Hell yeah, Mars.
Of course.
Oh, that's no bueno, sorry, dude.
Color me shocked. The manager's fucking shit up again. No way.
Mofo still ain't even show up for work yet today.
What the fuck?
Fucking cokehead sales manager.
Heads, did you ever get to tackle anyone in loss prevention?
I wonder how Gelato Guy is doing.
No,
Can't
not
find
tackle
his
him,
YT.
no. I think it was actually pretty illegal for us to do anything more than like just try to prevent them, like barricade them from trying to leave the store. But even that we could only do to
Well,
like
I am
an
a manager
extent.
too, so he just counts on me doing it.
Best Buy's policies for loss prevention are so bullshit. They're even worse now. The reason I quit is because when they hired me, they were like, "You're going to be doing loss prevention, so like security." I was like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah, that's what
And
I
then,
am saying.
they were
He's
like,
always tweaked.
"We're going to need you to stop walking the floor and just start standing by the front door and greet every person that comes in and be able to check receipts." And I was like, "That seems like a security enough job. Check receipts, make sure products are coming in, they're paid for already. I get it." So I do that. And then like you can also stop people on the outdoor too.
What up, homies?
If they're stealing shit. So they give us a little camera to use up at the front little podium. And then they were like, "Stop watching the cameras so much
Yeah, og.
and just greet people." Like, do you want people to greet? Do you want employees to greet people, or do you want employees to do security? Which
Was
one?
good.
What did you hire me
Welcome
for?
to Costco.
I
love you.
Dude, my buddy Lucas, I was talking about the other night, got written up for saying that to a customer. "Welcome to Best Buy, I love you." He was just making fun of the fucking greeter from
Yo,
Idiocracy.
FOGDR love sup dog.
He was just fucking around, and he said that to a customer and got reported. Insane, dude. That's so funny you said that. But yeah, he's on video doing it. He recorded it from his phone, like in his hand, and he said to the guy, "Welcome to Best Buy, I love you," and the guy complained. But anyways, it got to the point where they were just they were basically telling us like, stop trying to catch people stealing and just say hi to people.
I have a meeting to go to right now.
Like, I didn't
Stay with Satan Mofos tanda
I didn't get hired to do
dengan
this,
mulut
so-
terbuka dan mata tertutup rapat.
All right, Bitterroot. Take it easy, brother.
LMFAO, of course, some asshole power tripping manager. 10 feet rule rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy rolling on the floor laughing.
But yeah, anyways, I didn't get to.
Also,
I didn't
just
get to
quick
tackle
announcement for anyone going, but I just got word that the Air 5-in-1 will not be allowed at Hooptopia. Apparently it's having floating VTX issues still.
Oh my god.
Oh, I want to see that shit.
The 5-in-1 is, not the 4-in-1? Because it was the 4-in-1 originally, right? That's silly.
Demonetized IRL. My god, that voice. Yep.
Well, that is lame. Did they ever fix the issue with the 4? Or no, the 4-in-1? I guess not.
Always trying to hold the man down.
Yeah, they are, dude. Shh.
Yeah, they fixed the high output issue but not the floating issue.
Oh, so it's like drifting between frequencies? Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? Can we just get a goddamn flight controller that's solid, please? Like, through and through? Front to back? Side to side?
It would seem so.
Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Well, they got until January to figure it out, right? Isn't that when Utopia is? They got a couple months to figure it out.
Brings Wi-Fi 7 router to next event.
You should. Just blow everybody out. It's all yours. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm bummed I was pumped for the 5-in-1. Guess I'm sticking with the cross for now, lol.
Yeah, man. Proton says, I wonder how Gelato guy is doing. Can't find his YouTube. I think, didn't he delete his YouTube?
Occasionally we get them.
I think he
but they
deleted
let
his
them sell
YouTube
out
and like
for
he
some
went to
reason.
rehab and I think he's found God and he reads the Bible a bunch now. I don't know. Fat Pastor just invited me to a Discord server the other night and he is in it. Gelato is. But I don't know like what he's doing. I didn't pay much attention to it. I just kind of left it alone. Yeah, he's going unless he. Yeah, no, he's just gone. I don't know. Don't know what happened to him.
You got Tonby fucking kidding me. Rolling on the floor laughing face with tears of joy. Which god did he subscribe to?
That sounds like schizophrenia in a nutshell without any other context, lol.
What god did he subscribe to? I think he's just Lord Jesus? I don't know. I don't know. The
that was
god?
A fast transformation.
I'm not sure. That was a fast transformation, yes. Some may even say that they have their doubts because it was such a fast transformation. I'm not one of those people for now, but he does still seem
What a long way, corn eater.
a bit disturbed. Still a bit strange. Still talks about some odd things repeatedly. Transformations. You know what I mean? A lot of transformations talk. Still.
LMFAO.
But outside of that, he seems pretty much the same. The last I saw a video of him, he seems more with it. He's not so, he doesn't
Just like when
stare
Kanye went all god.
all,
Too quick.
all baked, you know, out into nothing anymore. He's kind of, seems a little more with it. Which is good. Good for him. I'm all for anybody trying to fix their shit in any way they can. Go for it, dude.
He got his cloaca fingered as a young man.
Oh, dear.
MK Ultra got to him.
I mean, maybe. Never say never. Oh! Can we knife edge that?
But good for him.
I'm gonna knife edge that. I mean, yeah. I hope he sticks with it.
Dozer, what the fuck did you just say?
What the fuck did you just say to me, you little shit?
Hello, hello. Did he stop chasing Forbidden Dongle?
Silly butter. What's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. No, he did not. That was the transformations that I was talking about. There's still a lot of conversation about that. Like basically all of it. Hang on, let me just double check. Something real quick. I've been added to way too many of these. Yeah, his current name on the Discord, this is how I knew it was him, because his name's not Gelato on the Discord I got invited to.
I said he got his cloaca fingered as a young man. Mars.
His name is Me and Izzy Boop Deserve to Be Married, but spelt with like numbers and letters. Real schizo looking shit, TBH. But I hope the best for him, but he still seems to have some of the stalker stuff left behind here. This guy here. So yeah, if you see him, just, leave him be. He's strange and probably just be left to his recovery journey, hopefully. But he's still kicking around. I just guess he doesn't have his YouTube channel anymore.
Stay classy, Gelato.
Again,
Godspeed, you whack emperor.
Probably a good idea, considering the like 8-hour-long live streams he was doing were pretty not good. Like, I'm not talking quality-wise, but just not like a good idea to do that. So I'm assuming somebody stepped in somewhere, or maybe he took control of it himself. I don't know. I don't know the deets. I can't keep up with him. He's a little much.
Maybe it's court mandated.
I mean, that's a good possibility, but court mandated, like, by whom? Like, who would have actually taken him to court on that to, like, have it be mandated? Like, would that have been his parents? Or, like, legally by, like, third party? I don't know. If it had anything to do with the harassment...
Court mandated coming to Jesus.
He should probably not have his name be that in Discord if it had anything to do with the harassment stuff. That's probably not a good look.
Court she mandated.
In that department, A court mandated coming to Jesus.
Is Kanye still with God, though?
I have no idea. It's a good question. I'll ask him. Oh no! Oh. Fuck.
He looked so happy when he was.
Is Man Dog's best friend?
Can be. Dogs can also fuck a man up, though. I was just reading a super sad story the other day.
Kanye
just yesterday.
Is addicted to whippets.
There's a dude who got a Cane Corso puppy when it was like 4 weeks old and raised it its whole life. It was just him and the dog.
I got no stock in the man, so it ain't really my business.
Never trained it to be aggressive or anything. It was just, it was just a man and his dog. The dude, I think he was single, and he was like in his 20s. Is in his 20s. He's not dead, the guy. And he said one day he was laying on the floor next to the dog, and it just bit him in the fucking face, and then started stalking him around the house.
I can only hear Kanye's line,
with
George Bush hates black people.
With its hair standing up on its neck, just stalking him around the house after that, when he was trying to, like, get away from him. And he was like, it was the fucking, like, I'd never expected it in my life. It's like, super sad. But, I mean, it happens. They can't talk to us, so it's not like they can let us know, like, hey,
Dude, that was so epic funny.
I'm gonna fuck you up. They can't let us know. So the only way they can't let us know is fucking bite you. But anyways, King Corsos are fucking terrifying, dude. Those dogs are huge. I wouldn't want to have my face eaten by one, that's all I'm saying.
What sim is this?
This is the Velocidrone. Yeah, Brandon, the guy said he'll never
Maybe
own
it got diseased.
a dog that can
That's
kill him
why I
again.
like my dogs small and easy to overcome.
Yeah, he was like, I'll never own a dog that's large enough to kill me ever again. Because that's a risk you take, man. It's like owning a fucking monkey.
Yeah.
Monkeys seem awesome, but they've also
At least
ripped
cats
people's
have the
fucking
decency
faces
to wait
off.
till you die to eat you.
That's true. Bro, I've seen some videos of some cats fucking some people up. There's one of some dude trying to change his cat's, like, I don't know if it's a litter box or what, but he, like, picks it up, and the room camera, like the Ring room camera, catches it. But he's, like, picking the litter tray up, and one cat, like, jumps up on his back from the floor. It's like, ha! It just bites onto his back of his neck. The guy starts freaking out. He's
Hey
like, I'm
Heads,
sorry!
how are you? Grinning face with big eyes.
What up,
True
Sammy?
that.
How you
I
doing,
have
buddy?
given my cats permission to eat me, if I go before them.
Nice. Yeah, if I can't choke the dog out and put it down if I need to, like with my bare hands, then I don't really want to.
Wagwarn my G's.
I'm good. I'm cool. I mean, I like the big crazy looking dogs, like those big crazy looking breeds are cool, like Irish wolfhounds and shit. But
I had a cat climb my bare back like a ladder while I was standing up.
I'm good. Was it angry at you though? I feel like if it's crawling your back when you're standing straight up and it's angry, it'll probably feel a lot worse.
Cats gotta eat.
Than when it's like kind of just playing and chilling and like runs up your neck, you know?
Cats ate her face.
Ouch.
Now I want to see if I can find the video of the guy getting attacked by his cat. Hold on a second. It's not funny, but it's also kind of funny.
I have a 15-minute exam after 15 minutes LOL. Cats are cool. I have a stray near me that I want to be my friend.
Oh yeah, it's like the
he
first
looks
result.
mean as shit though and wants nothing to do with me.
Stop. Okay,
Baboons are monkeys the size of a mountain's lion. The worst is they have attitude.
It was trying to get away from something. It climbed me like cliffhanger using my flesh as fingerprints.
Bro,
Fucking stop.
fuck off.
Holy fucking shit.
Get out of here with that, dude. Get out of here with that. That's crazy. That little cat.
Not funny, but also hilarious.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it's not funny, but also it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. He's fine. Like, the guy's fine, so it's funny.
Dude, LMFAO.
But, like, just his response, where he was like, fine. All right, I'm sorry. It's like, it's not a person. It doesn't understand what you're saying. It's coming for you, buddy. You better start moving. He just stands there
Waffle,
with his
stop
hands
that
up.
mofo.
That's what I was talking about, though. And yeah, he looked like he was just trying to, like, clean their litter box or some shit. It didn't seem like he was doing anything malicious.
I am dying, bro. LMFAO.
But they were not having it. Those cats were not about it. Not about that life.
For sure I'm eating cat that night. Looked like a basement. No windows. No witnesses.
Yup. No escape. That's what the other one ran away for, is to go close the door. Got you cornered now, motherfucker. Keep cleaning my turds out of that box.
He was not serving those cats with pride. That is why they jumped him.
It must be.
The cat shit out a world record turn and was trying to protect it.
He didn't say my pleasure after taking their Chick-fil-A order.
I can hear all too good-hearted people saying it's all about how you raise them, blah blah. We're not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with us.
Yeah. That argument is an interesting one. My wife used to be on one side of that fence, to say like, yeah, it's just bad owners, but she's been like worked with enough
I
dogs
asked
and shit now
Baytax
where she's
about
like, nah,
Meteor
sometimes
75
like dogs
Pro
are just
Hydro a
fucking
while
insane.
ago. Look what they answered me on Discord.
Like even
what
as
do you
puppies,
think?
they're like trying to eat
Do you
each
expect
other.
something coming
Some of
in the
them,
future?
you know? I asked Beta FPV about a Meteor 75 Pro HD 0 a while ago.
How do you rewind?
Look what they
You
answered.
do it so quick and smooth.
On Discord. What do you think? Do you expect something coming in the future? Let me see what you got going on here, Sammy. Let me see what they said to you there, Sammy. Get you up there. Let's see. They said to Sammy, "Hi, sir. The relevant product has been discontinued. The inventory is 0, and this model will no longer be produced in the future." I imagine they mean the Meteor 75 Pro is no mas. Like, they're not going to make any more of these. So the chance of them making an HD0 version is slim to none. What they'll likely do, Sammy, is they're probably going to wait until the new HD0 all-in-one comes out, because that's been kind of teased already, and it sounds like that will be the big go-to for a lot of places. I'm not 100% positive this will happen with Beta FPV, but I'm just a shot in the dark. Like, if they are going to do an HD0 version, they'll probably wait until the all-in-one comes out. I would, at least, before I ventured into trying to do separate VTX jobs on a Whoop
Pro.
But that's just my opinion. That's what I make of it. Mr. Lonesome, howdy.
Sure.
First you be kind, then you rewind. Oh, yes. True. Very true.
I hope so. I tried HD0 for the first time the other day. Now I want one. My AIO manual says I should put 5V of both cam and VTX on one pad. Good idea. Good one, thank you, heads.
I don't know that I've ever tried that before, Proton. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Just get a Meteor 85
be.
HD0. Carries the extra weight better. I will wait, grinning face with big eyes.
I'm not 100% on that, Proton. I don't know that it would hurt to try. I can't imagine it would, like, break something. If anything, it just wouldn't be getting enough power to one or the other, but I don't know that that's even a thing on the 5-volt pads. You know who may know that? Brandon Beans. If he's in here still, he may. How do you rewind? You do it so quick and smooth. That's a great idea. We should make a little clip and answer your question. We haven't done one in a while. Let's do a clip, shall we? First off, this is a very good question, because I get asked about rewinds a lot. Number one, you have to keep in mind, I'm using a very flat camera angle, right? So when I'm flying and doing anything, I'm basically, my quad's basically like this with the tilt. If this is flat, I'm like this. And most people fly at like 25, like freestyle like this. I'm 15, 10, I'm like around here, right? So I'm much flatter, which in the camera's view, when I'm doing a rewind, that makes things kind of, the propellers are working with you, the angle that your quad's going to be at. You kind of got a lot more snapback when you're laying flat. And when you have a higher camera angle, you can get more of that rubber band look, where it looks like you're sitting, like almost like something grabbed your front propellers and your back kept spinning around it and then bounced back the other way. And that mainly has to do with your camera angle more than anything. But the way that I do the rewinds and keep them real tight and snappy is literally just practicing catching your up. It's like, let's say we're going up in the air before we want to rewind and come back down. You want to catch it at the apex. So you kind of let off your throttle and let it float up. And just when you feel like you're about to start hitting that descent down, instead of letting it just come back down, you want to actually throttle into that. So you're throttling almost like you're forcing yourself to go back down. So you can pitch out of it or you can throttle down. But either way, depending on which way you're facing, you can add in an input to make the transition going from that way to this way, to make this part here at the transition, make that snappy. So it's not like a drift and then a float back down like how you'd see on like a half pipe. You know what I mean? You want to get it more of like it where it shoots it back down. So you kind of got to think that way, like you're coming to a full stop and then you're powering back the other direction. I hope that helps. I think I explained that fairly well. Is that confusing? You guys let me know. Yes, first step, buy a VCR. That's where we start. First, you need to get a Betamax.
Hey boys, just got home from my first calculus test I probably barely passed.
What up, Striker? I hope you did. I don't know, dude. I feel like you're probably pretty intelligent. You probably did all right. You're being modest.
My VHS player doesn't even have auto tracking, let alone fast rewind. Hey Prodden.
But that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like going into a rewind where I kind of find the apex, like where I'm about to
What brand
stop.
VCR do I
and
get?
then just shoot back
Thank
the other
you.
direction.
Made sense to me. I never throttled back up.
Yeah, just adding in a little bit of throttle to a rewind will help kind of, and like that, it's just a little pitch bump that I'm doing there for if you're going this direction.
Gotta fail
you
to
can
succeed.
Just
We
hit,
will wait
hit a
the
little
clip
pitch bump
explanation, grinning face with smiling eyes. 4 working quads as of today. Might as well go break M now.
there. Yeah, you better. Go put in that flight time, baby. I wanted to fly some whoops today, but it looks like it's going to rain all day. Kind of bummed about that.
Funeral, if you put up any new fonts for HDZ, please send me the link. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I don't think I've ever seen a VHS IRL skull. Damn man. That is poverty spec VCR. Like mine.
They used to sell dedicated rewinders so you wouldn't have to wear out your VCR.
I remember that.
Or was that just a myth to sell more accessories?
Yes, please.
I thought they just had those mainly at video rental places. Because if you didn't rewind it, they would just pop it in that thing. And I remember returning tapes every now and then and being like,
Show
I
us
didn't.
your camera
I forgot
outside,
to.
grinning face with big eyes.
I forgot to rewind it.
We need a
or
solid
whatever,
5-inch rip from you heads.
And they would
also, did you get
I
a
remember
chance
hearing
to
it.
check out the music I posted to you?
They would put it on
some
the
EDM
on the
I
little
produced. We always had the base model VCR growing up.
Thing.
Striker Def born
We
in
need
2000s.
a solid 5-inch rip from you heads. I agree. I will get one up soon. Also, did you get a chance to check out the music I posted to you? Some
Dude, I
EDM
haven't flown
produced.
since like February. Life's kicking my ass at recently.
I don't believe so.
What frame/camera mount do you recommend getting that has a 10 to 15 degree angle? What program does Boner use to make these awesome maps?
He just uses
How
the map
do I ruin the
creator and
DVD?
Velocidrome.
It has been a little while.
The Fractal
now
75.
you mention
Ritz. The Fractal 75, or any of the Fractal frames, it has that little mankini camera mount in the front. And
no
so you
working
can
quads
like,
as of today.
you can
I'm
kinda,
missing one
fix your
prop on my
camera
hoop
right where you
skull
want
skull.
it.
At least I'm fixing my big drone
kinda
when my
prefer
motors
that.
get here today.
Not everybody likes
I'm
it,
excited
but
to try
that's
the
just
Axis
my,
1404.5
my
S I
opinion on
got.
it. That's what I prefer. Let's see. Try again. Try again. If you posted this yesterday, there's a thick chance that I missed it.
I'll send EMTOU on Discord, but I posted them in general chat.
5 a.m. 2 days ago. Okay, I got it. I got it. I
from
got it.
Blockbuster would give you the passive-aggressive
I
look
think-
when you forget to
Oh, wait, no.
rewind. Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah. This is you. I got it. I got it. I'm going to check your shit out. I got you.
High SKV might be goat. 1404.5 4500. LOL Skydozer.
Okay. I got you here, bud.
Be kind, rewind.
I'm gonna
Had
leave it
fun
open.
haging out for a bit but have to go. See you guys tomorrow night.
All right, silly
Tell me
butter.
what you think, big dog. Hanging.
I will listen to it when I fly today.
Wait, heads, have you ever tried heavy 3-inch? Like 260G, 270G instead of toothpick.
Yeah. I mean, mainly those are like tinywhoops for me, though. Not like a open prop one. No. Not a heavy 3-inch open prop. Not in this lifetime, pal. All we fly is toothpicks.
Be
for these
kind.
Parts.
Please rewind.
I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do when I was here? The fuck were we gonna do? Ooh woo. Don't remember. Damn it. Fuck. I saw something that made me think of something, and then I forgot.
Did you see the Nux 65 build? Top mount hoop kinda inspired by Fractal. Would you ever consider do a Grindrino build?
Yeah, I've heard about the Grinderino quite a bit. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, I'd be down to check one out.
You got AAAA, check one out. Heavy 3-inch is so much fun with like 1604s.
I bet you do.
Show us your camera outside. Even 3.5 inch is fun at like 320G.
I'll bet you do. Oh, do you guys remember me showing you that video of the tree falling in my neighbor's yard on my son's birthday? My camera out front caught it. The rest of the tree fell. Well, not the whole tree, but like the other alive part of the tree fell yesterday during the storm we had roll through. I didn't catch that one on the Ring camera this time because I have since repositioned that camera that originally caught it.
Did you see Albert Kim sub 15G hoop?
I did not. No. I did not. Boo 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 boo.
Yeah. Talking to neighbor kid about Roblox.
Boo 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 boo. Roblox, what? Oh, you mean when I cut the tree afterwards? Yeah. It wasn't Roblox. What the fuck was that game he was telling me about? It's called like Overkill, I think was the name of it.
You should talk to Ty about Roblox.
I don't want to talk to Ty about Roblox. I don't want to talk to anybody about Roblox. I don't like Roblox. I played Roblox when it first came out, and I don't know, this is probably fucking 12 years ago now, maybe, or 10. And
this is a Roblox stream now.
I got banned from the first server I joined with my brother-in-law because I killed the owner of the server with a frying pan. I think. Pretty sure I beat him over the head with a frying pan.
I'll be right back. I gotta spank my monkey FR.
Okay. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, we got a little break in the rain right now. Look.
I believe Ultra Kill heads.
See? It's still damp, but it's currently not raining actively outside. But it will be. It's very gray. Let's have a look at the sky.
Mate, we buying G.F in Lumbee and RuneScape, baby.
Yeah, bro. Look at the fucking sky outside.
I love tyrannical server
it's just
mods.
Gray. So look, you can see this tree laying in his yard here. You see right there? That's a fucking tree. That was right here yesterday.
If I code a Roblox FPV sim, will you play it?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Of course. Of course I will. Absolutely. If any of you make a sim of any kind of FPV sim, yeah, I'm there, dude.
Roblox FPV exists, funny enough.
Does it really? Damn it, that means I gotta fucking play it. Alright, here, look. Let me show you something. Let me show you something!
Did you know if you talk to enough minors in Roblox you can unlock an IRL meeting with your local FBI field agent? Good time to try out your flywoo stuff, lol.
This is 2 days ago.
If I code a FPV sim in RuneScape, will you roast it?
This big part of the tree here? Just remember this big part here, okay? Alright, hang on a minute. Actually, I got a better idea. I got a better way to do this. Pardon me.
100 degrees today, low winds. Gonna go to the upper park and fly the bird again.
It's actually really
no
nice.
No grass, no fire hazard.
Outside of the rain.
I don't usually get to fly my park in summer.
It's very cool and not very windy, which is nice, but everything else about today sucks.
Why don't you put a camera on the tree in front of you? Was that a little fire marshal bill that came out?
A little bit. A little bit. Let's say you're walking down the sidewalk with your family.
Do you have problem with the Air 65 camera because on my when I fly audit side there is a line in the picture?
Yes, put a little piece of black tape over the back of your camera. There is a very common problem with the Air 65, well, the CO3 camera in general. There are tiny little pinholes on the back of your camera. Itty bitty. You can see them with the naked eye. You really got to look for them. There's a few of them. And what happens is in really bright conditions, either under direct light, like in OG's basement last night on stream, we were able to see it, or if you're flying outside and the sun catches it in the right angle, it'll show kind of like circuitry, almost like red circuitry on your screen. All that is just light leak. It's just sunlight coming in through the back of the camera. So if you just take a little piece of like black electrical tape or liquid electrical tape or some like if you have like opaque glue of any kind, anything, and just put a thin layer of it on the back side of the camera. You could even try, like I was saying, try to spot the little pinholes and just dab it on those if you want. But now what Beta FPV does when they ship one of those cameras on a bind and fly is they just put a piece of black tape over the back of it. So that's like the easy, quick fix for it if you are experiencing that issue. I hope that helps. 2 clips today, dude. Get off me. We're fucking working overtime, baby. All right. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you something.
There is a tape. Mine came with the tape on it for the 65 and 75.
So this here was 2 days ago. This here, okay? This was yesterday. So you can see.
I cover my C03 in liquid electrical tape to get rid of that issue.
She fell a little bit, and you can see my tree is droopy because it's all wet after the storm. It drooped. That's kind of cool. It's weird to
Let's
see how
go
much
to the
stuff
tail
changed.
of the tape.
Look at that.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Something
a
about
picture
a
of a
tree.
globe. That's for the commercial I'm making. But yeah, that's how she went. Boom. She just fell. During the storm
Damn,
yesterday.
that could have killed someone.
It ripped the
I have
gutter
a
off the
picture
side
of a
of his
Nissan
house.
pickup I found yesterday with a tree fallen on it.
I went outside and I noticed, I was like, why does his yard look so different? I was like, just, my view of the front of my house looks different when I'm looking outside. And then I realized, I was like, oh shit, his tree fell. And then I started looking closer at his house, and on the top, if I'm looking at it, the top right corner of his house where the tree fell, the gutter was ripped off, and you could just see water pouring out the side of his house out of the gutters from the storm. But yeah, it was insane, dude. My fucking ceiling upstairs started leaking in my house. Never knew we had a leak there. We've been here for like 4 years, so I guess
Lucky
this is a
it
newer
was just
one.
a gutter.
But it also
Even your
was
flag
raining
fell
hard
down.
as fuck. No. I bring the flag in when it rains. I don't leave that outside when it rains. It comes in and it hangs in the
Tofu
garage.
drag Maryland trees.
Yes, that's true. That's true. It's our tofu trees. That's right. Very accurate. Let's go to this place. I want to go to this place. I want to fly like a bigger, more crowded area. I guess I should charge my new headphones. These are a birthday present from my wife, replacing my old Raycons, because I've had them for like 3 years now, and I've put them through the
I've
washing
taken down a
machine
dozen
at least
half-rotten trees in
6
the
times.
last year that could potentially hit the house. I'm down to the last one with a bad lean.
Dude, are you doing them by yourself, Bad for Life? I mean, I assume you are, because you got like a lot of property. I'm working against my neighbor's house, a fence, and my own house, but I have a giant dead tree on the side of my house. And I feel like if I got OG over here and I tied a rope around it and got it like near the
I was
near
thinking
the
about
top,
throwing a 75
and had
millimeters
him
fractal
pull on
build
it,
together. What motors do you
and I
like?
cut it. There's like a huge open space
yeah.
in my yard where I could drop it. But I just need to, every time it rains and blows really hard, big limbs fall off of that bitch and come crashing down into the backyard. I'm afraid one day it's going to smash the fucking dog, or my son's going to be out there playing or some shit, and some big branch is going to fall on him. So I've been cutting little bits and pieces
I have
off
one
of it
I
that
need
I
to
can
remove
reach,
too.
but I can't really
I got
get
a buddy
to like
with
the
good
top shit.
chainsaw skills that helps.
I see. I have dog shit chainsaw skills, but I do have a chainsaw and some rope. I just need a buddy to like pull on one end of it, or even I'll attach that shit to the back of my truck and have him put just a little bit of tension on it on the rope, and then I'll saw it on the bottom and then get the fuck out of the way and just let it fall out into the yard and chop it up into firewood. But I guess
I have seen those
whenever
videos.
whenever
Never
my
turn out well, faced with tears of joy.
whenever my neighbor calls the what are they called? Are they called arborists? Is that what it's called? Somebody who works on trees? Anyways, whenever he calls them, I'm gonna ask them
Hello world.
what they would charge me to cut down the dead tree on the side of my house. My wife wants to get rid of the trippy spin tree.
Shoot a couple of pics on Discord.
And honestly, I
I
kind
will
of do
tell
too.
you where to face cut. Yes, arborist.
Because I fucking hate that. I hate that tree. I like trippy spinning around it, and that's it. Everything else about it sucks ass. It drops
Tree
those
mechanics.
little spiky balls everywhere, like 4 times a year or some stupid shit. It's constantly. It's like thousands of those little things are all over the lawn all year round. Then they go out into the sidewalk, and so like people fucking slip on them, and it's just such a pain in the ass. They fall when it snows out. They fall when it rains. They fall
Do
when
75%
it's fall.
of a Rubik's Cube, then half inverted yaw spin out of it.
What the fuck
Tree
did you just
removal is
say?
expensive
75%. 75%. So that's like 50. So you mean that and then
A really
Yalspin out
good
of
tool
it?
for getting drones out of trees is an arborist line and weight bag.
Do 75% of a Rubik's Cube, then half inverted Yalspin out of it. Am I fucking...
If you leave the stump like 5
I thought you
feet
meant like
tall,
that,
you
but-
can throw knives at it. Half front flip, full roll, half yaw spin, half flip.
Half front flip, full roll, half yaw spin, front, half flip. Half front flip, full roll,
Pole saws are
half
really
yaw
nice
spin.
so you can get out of the way safely.
I have a pole saw.
My spiky balls also
I
drop
do.
4 times
But
a year.
if I showed you a picture of this tree, you'd see like it has a bunch of main branches, but they all go straight up in the air, like for the most part. Which is why I fucking hate it, because whenever the wind blows, they fall from the top down. So it always falls from like 30 feet up or some shit. Probably not 30. It's probably more
I
like
carry
20
arborist
feet, but
gear and an air cannon just for getting quads down from tall trees.
I just want to chop the bitch down because I'm tired of looking at it, and I'm tired of clenching my butt cheeks every time it rains, worried that a big chunk of it's going to fall on someone.
Is that uncrashed?
Wait. No, this is Velocidrone. Full roll, half yaw, and then you said a front flip out, but I'm already facing the right direction. Wouldn't that put me backwards? Yeah, that would put me the other direction. Is that right? Half front flip, full roll, half yaw spin, half front flip, half flip. Yeah, that would be that would put me backwards.
That's 6 Skydozer.
Wait. Half roll. Okay. Half front flip, half roll, half yaw spin. Wait a minute. Can we take it from the top? Half flip. Full roll or half roll? You said half roll. I have a video on this trick. Well, why didn't you say that earlier? You're over here giving me Simon Says.
It is pretty sick, dude. It will shoot a golf ball like a half mile,
Half flip,
lol.
full roll.
I would
half
look for
yaw,
a one-man crew because they
half
would probably just
roll
climb it
instead of
and
half
you
flip.
wouldn't have to pay a big company with big equipment.
Gotcha.
Half flip,
flip,
full roll,
full
half
roll,
yaw,
half
half
yaw.
roll. I misspoke earlier.
Half roll. Now you got me flipping. All right. Full roll, half that, and then why do I keep flipping now? And then a roll.
I
guess you
tried
have
to
go the
fit a
right
cap on a
way
2's
that I wanna
2-inch
go,
rig.
which is like
Is
that.
it okay to put in on the XT30?
I see now.
I heard
I
they
see
have
now.
to be close to the ESC lead.
I tried to fit a cap on a 2S. I have not put a cap on a 2S build in forever. If I do use one, I leave it on the pigtail near the plug just because it's easier to get on. But yeah, I've never...
Making a arborist
I don't know the
slingshot
last
for my
time
weight
I've
and line is
ran
on my list
a
of
cap
things Toto.
on a 2S build.
Haven't needed it yet, but also it could be cause I'm taking the risks I would if I already had it.
True.
I don't run a cap on 2s either.
I mean, they even sell binding flies now. 2S binding flies with no cap on them. No cap. No cap, no cap. You know what I mean? As the kids say. Is that what all the kids mean? No capacitor? Is that what they mean when they say no cap? I knew it. I knew it was something intelligent coming from today's youth.
Not taking. Oops.
Do you mean like that? A yaw spin? A sideways yaw spin? I think somebody calls those laser flip. But I think that might be out in the open. Maybe if you do it through a knife edge, a buzz saw is actually kind of cool sounding. Like you're cutting through a piece of wood. I like it.
Def talking about ESC caps. I think so.
They for sure are, dude. For sure. Why wouldn't they be? That's silly. What else would they be talking about? Like cap guns or Capcom?
Deadass is just a type of
They're
FPV
talking
frame
about-
like Dead Cat.
Are they talking about Street Fighter? Deadass is just another type of... It is! Dude, you're right! They just don't call it Dead Cat.
Baseball caps on his toothpick.
They call it Dead Ass.
Ball caps. Caps for your balls.
FR probably stands for like, I don't know, flight route or something. I don't know, something like that probably, right?
Can't wait to charge up and go Riz mini quads.
FR.
Caps are stored in the balls.
Bro, I'm about to charge up and go Riz in my pants. Go Riz those mini quads, buddy. Do it up.
Like you are building a deck for your buddy's friend at. FR is full roll. What motors do you like for 75mm fractal build?
0802 25,000 kV 1.5mm motor shaft if you can find them. But 0802 1.5mm motor shaft in the 25,000
FR is
kV
freestyle
variety
rates.
with
If FPV
Gem
pilots
fan
take
by
over
blades.
Gen Alpha slang, will we
40mm
make
Gem
it
fan
not
by
fun
blades.
for them?
That's my favorite. Speaking of, I think I'll have the new Robot Lady motors, the V2s, in hand today, I think.
Riz is how smooth your motors are or not. You can audibly hear the Riz sound when they are smooth.
That's true, yeah, you'll hear like
a Rizzler's last thoughts should be of Ohio.
That's right. Yep. See, all their lingo is just our lingo.
Cool, thanks.
That's all. Yeah, there's a couple different kinds of
This is
0802s.
finally making so much sense to me.
I would
If
I would
FPV
recommend.
pilots take over the new slang, they'll think it's not cool anymore and we can take it back.
Obviously, I'll recommend.
Do the X-Happy model motors slip shafts as often as the older ONCs?
No, they do not. They're way more durable. The Happy Model EX motors are probably some of the better 0802s out there. As far as like price,
FR, no cap on
performance, durability, like they
Squibbity
kind
toilet drama
they
time.
check all the boxes, even if some of the boxes are like in the middle range. They still like, you know, they hit all the points that are necessary.
Very robust.
And they're very robust.
Stickers.
But I will say, if you have the option to get them from either tinywhoop or if you're out of the country, you can get them from Fractal Engineering.
Skip Bitty Toilet is just a way to mount the battery.
I'll preface by saying we don't make any money off of these, so I'm not pitching them to try to get affiliate stuff. But the Wonky Nip motors over at Fractal Engineering, that's a Infinity Loop X Fractal Engineering crossover. Those are like my hands down my favorite right now. But you got to get them from Fractal,
FR meaning gets censored
which
hard.
is you know, that's ordering from Taiwan, so it's going to take a little while to get there. Not super long. Their shipping's actually pretty good, but it's still longer than ordering from like tinywhoop or something if you're in the U.S. But tinywhoop has their Happy Model EX motors, but it's their variety. And they're called the HEX
Do a
motors, the
Rizzy flick.
Hex motors.
Remember, use code Mars for error at checkout.
The Hex motors are good. There's also the iGal motors, which are 0802 27,000 kV with a 1.5 millimeter. Those are at tinywhoop. The Robot Lady V2s should be there soon. I don't know that they're posted yet. I feel
Don't
like
worry,
he would
the
tell
kids
me
will
if they're
keep coming
posted.
up with the dumbest shit to keep us on our toes.
Exactly.
Bet.
Why? Go away. Thank you.
Got my wonky nips from Fractal in like a week.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not horrible shipping. It's just you'll get them faster if you're in the U.S. from tinywhoop. But you'll still get them.
Do a Rizzy flick,
from
or is it a
Fractal.
Rizzy
You
cube?
get it there. He works quick. I don't think he has the robot ladies in right now, though. What were they called?
That is just
Snowblowers.
bad FET.
Snowblowers. Yeah, the snowblowers aren't in right now, but they're going to be back in soon. I should have the prototype
Full redacted.
today, I reckon. But anyways, I love the Wonky Nip motors. Those are my favorite, for sure. Right now, I like the color. I like the cut of the bell. It's the EX bells, just like Happy Models. I like the 25,000 kV, obviously. I like the 1.5 millimeter motor shaft, which you can't get from Happy Model. They don't make a motor like that. So I like those the best right now. Those have all my favorite things about them.
That was a skip bitty loop. What I hate is right about the time I jump on a trend they stop making the parts.
Of
Like
course,
right
dude.
all the 1,202.5 motors that came out a while ago. I finally got around to building some quads with them.
Oh, bro, I loved those motors. I got a whole bunch of those upstairs still. I think I probably bought like 30 of the HGLRC ones of those.
I like the cut of their Riz.
I think it was HGLRC.
And
or
now
Flywoo.
you can't find 1,202.5 for shit.
I think it was Flywoo. I think
Wonky
Flywoo
Nip
made it.
Motors is that original honky drip.
Is that originally Honky Drip? Yes. Yes.
Slipped 8 IGAO 4 motors and 4 snowblowers. Wanna try the X now?
Yeah, the slip shafts on the recent run of snowblowers was pretty embarrassing, not gonna lie. Did not appreciate that, but it's not anybody's fault per se. It's kind of like a fuck up at the factory. Hopefully the V2s
I miss
are
the
going to be
cheap
better.
pass motors.
That's the idea.
Whole set for like $40.
Yeah, you can still find those every now and then, but usually they're like mid 40s at the cheapest, like 45 or something for 4. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
No, they were literally named Chi Pass.
Oh,
As long as I can buy everything in one order is all I care about.
Pass, I get it.
Riz is short for Chargisma.
I get it. Yeah, here's the wonky nips. They're in stock. I got two fresh sets of them upstairs.
Are the We Bleed motors decent?
Big fan of these here. Look at that fucking shaft on that bitch. God damn. That is a thick shaft.
When the news broke here, the government made the silly mistake of admitting that what it was doing broke no laws, it wasn't illegal, and that I didn't pose a threat.
Hey, big ups to the missile man. But there you have it. There you have it.
Length and girth.
Yes, length and girth. That's true. That is true. Both are important things. Very important.
I like the length of it. I feel like it was just enough.
Too bad they hate my Mob 7 and don't work.
That's interesting. I wonder what OG meant by that. I got those. Too bad they hate my Mob 7 and don't work. Oh, yeah. I think you got... did you try each motor individually? Did we talk about this already? John Doe? I feel like you got one that's like the windings are
length
fucked up on
times
it or
girth
something.
equals flight.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's the... God, these feel so much better than the ones that I've put through the washing machine a whole bunch of times. This case feels so much better. My headphones are
I'm
so
gonna
fucked.
grind more meat today.
These are my old ones here, where like the logo's all fallen off. But I've washed these so many
I have
times.
successfully completed the exams.
Look, you can tell which
Haha.
one I use more.
Can I have a round of applause?
Because it's the
grinning face with
logo's all
smiling
rubbed
eyes.
off of it.
Gonna try 'em individually today.
Got some freshies. Got some fresh Raycons, some fresh Reikis. I'm all about it. Oh, the little battery thing's not broken off, too.
I need to trim the girth, but length is okay.
The first day I got
Then
my
I
other
shove them
set of
into the grinder
Raycons,
and
the
it comes
first
out
day,
in.
I broke the door off the charger. I just ripped it clean off. Brilliant, dude. I'm fucking... I'm a
If I got
delicate...
bad ones, will he replace them or no? Wait, Fractal has a 3.5-inch toothpick frame now?
If you got bad ones, yeah.
Oh shit, I haven't
of
seen a
course you
Rick and
will.
earbud plug in forever. Caught in 4K.
You haven't seen the plug? Oh, the thing for the charger plug? This piece? I found mine. It's just...
Welcome to Infinity Loops Show.
It doesn't stay
sponsored
on
by
there
Rickon.
anymore. It if you like pop it off, it's like just the whole thing just comes off. So I have to remember where I set it while I'm charging them. But I broke it off the first day I got them like 3 years ago, and it's just never been on there again.
You should be able to avoid this
And yes,
problem
we are.
where it starts to strip
This
out and you
episode
get sort of a loose
sponsored by
butthole
Raycon.
Like
effect,
someone
which
putting
is
them
just
on
going to give
screen
you
and
nothing
advocating.
but shit.
Use code we don't have one to get yours today. They're good headphones though. I'll say that. For being, just like some starter brand just a few years ago. They're pretty all right.
JBL is goof. What's
Goof
next,
or good?
NordVPN?
Well, hey, listen. When I am surfing the web, I like to keep my information private.
Good asterisk.
So that's why I use
Loose butthole.
NordVPN.
Slipping shafts and loose buttholes in FPV adventure.
I wish we do get a sponsor like that one day. I will do sponsor reads on stream, but I'm going to do them so bad. Like on purpose.
LMAOOO. Raid Shadow Legends.
I fucking hope,
RIZZ Shadow Legends.
If any of these little Temu brands would have offered me ad reads on stream, I would have 1000% do it. But I'd just start adding random words in and making shit up. Oh, I'd have so much fun.
I have seen so many people sponsored by Raycon who have put way less effort into getting me to buy a pair. This guy is secretly sponsored.
I legit like him.
John
That's
Doe,
why.
if you still on PH2,
I'll
I
always tell
highly
you guys,
recommend
if I
stepping
use
up to
something
BT2.
like
It's
as
game
much as
changing.
this, I literally use these every day for hours a day. Like I'm here at home a ton, building, flying, setting up and taking pictures of quads
Rich Shadow
and
Wallet.
pieces of
Is
things
Norton
to put
good?
in videos.
Pure LTT energy.
All I'm doing is just listening the whole time to something. I'm listening to FPV videos of them talking about new products. I'm listening to fucking music or podcasts or whatever. I'm always listening
no
to
bad
something.
for life.
And then I fall
It's in
asleep
the list.
listening to it almost every night. I leave one headphone in and I fall asleep like just leaning over on my pillow. I can't help it. I gotta fall asleep with something, listening to something. My wife falls asleep listening to stories loudly on her phone, and if I don't have anything in my ear, I will probably stay up all night.
I haven't laughed this hard in a while, lol.
But yeah, they're good. They're good headphones. I had Sony's before that were like $230 earbuds, and they fucking sucked. They were so bad.
What is this headphones?
Sounds like a sales pitch if I ever heard one.
It is a sales pitch, but they're not paying me. That's the only difference. They don't pay me shit. I don't get paid by Raycon. I stand by it. They're good headphones. I mean, yeah,
I
good,
work from home
good
and do
asterisks.
the
I heard
same.
that earlier.
Hours
yeah,
a day with
price-wise,
earbuds.
they're good.
You should check out Samsung earbuds too. They good as fuck, $90.
That ain't bad. Are they waterproof? That's my biggest issue. I leave these in my pocket all the time, and I wash them. Not on purpose, but just because I'm an idiot. So they need to be quite waterproof. Perhaps detergent-proof too.
This video brought to you by Bluetooth Tactical Speaker Loud Bass New Style Connectivity Sound Blast 20-watt audio sound system.
Yes, available at Temu.com. I've told you guys before, one of these days I'm just going to start...
Do they have good insulation?
I'm just going to start responding yes.
Honestly, I don't know.
To all of
I've never
the,
washed mine.
To all of the Temu emails I get. We probably get 5 or 6 of those a week. Sometimes 2 a day. Of them saying, oh, you want to send you this vacuum cleaner? Will you do a review of it? No. No, I don't.
Oops, Snake Eyes. You lose.
Get ShipStation to sponsor your giveaway shipments.
Yeah, dude, I should. Or like stamps.com or some shit. I send stickers out for free all the time. All I do is buy stamps.
Don't do it. It's a trap. So many cool, cheap things.
Yeah, Temu offers us shit all the time. All the fucking time. I guarantee you we probably have an unread
This
email
video
from them
brought to
right
you
now.
by FPV Drone Multi-Rotor Drone Motor 24,000 kV Full Motor Style Rotor Riot FPV Gear New Cheap Motor. My headphones
That's the
consist
most
of push air
accurate
towers and
description
215s
of
on
one of their
2,000
titles.
watts. Sounds pretty good.
Oh,
Little
dude,
bit of
that's so
sound
funny.
leak. Neighbors know when I'm listening to music somehow.
Blue Chew.
The thing I like the most
Program
about the
a macro
Raycons
to respond yes to
is,
all Temu emails.
One, my Sony's, you could only use the right headphone independently. If you took out the left headphone or the left earbud, it wouldn't turn on. The
Poop
right one had to
sponsorship
be
selling
on
Badussi
for
scented
the left one
candles.
to turn on, which was stupid. The Raycons will let you listen to either one with the other one being in the case. The other thing that they have that I really like on at least the version I get, like the fitness
Use
version.
code try again for 0%
has,
off your order and extra delayed shipping.
It's called awareness mode. And awareness mode will auto dim the music, and it has like a microphones on the outside of the earbuds, and it'll like amplify outside noise. So like if I'm flying, it's perfect for that, because like if somebody comes up on my right, I get like amplified hearing in my right ear of someone being there. Like if they drag their feet or kick some rocks or talk or whatever, it like not mutes, but it kind of dulls the music you're listening to, and you'll be able to hear. But then you can also just turn that off. So like when I'm mowing the lawn, it's fucking annoying if you leave it on, because it keeps dimming the music every time it hears the mower sounds. It thinks somebody's trying to talk. So you can just turn it off though. It just
You should
touch the
try
side of it.
JBL Tune Beam.
Okay. I will. Let me see. Let me see what they look like. Next time I need
Enters
to get earbuds.
code try again. Sorry, invalid code.
I'll do that.
Please try again.
Because now that I got these
WTF.
today, they just got delivered. I'm not going to need earbuds for a while, I hope. What did you say? JBL 2.
Do you fly with earbuds in? I'm
Just
so
one.
used to hearing the motors when it's close.
Yeah, I just do one earbud. I do one on my right ear because my left ear, I'm half deaf in my left ear. I got my ear ripped off my head when I was younger. And I lost a lot of hearing in that ear when it happened. But my left ear is like kind of dull hearing. Like I got maybe like a little more than half of the percentage of like hearing left. Although it's probably less than that now. But anyways, I do the right ear with music. The left ear is for motor noises. But that's how I've always flown, like since I started flying. I can't fly without. I mean, obviously I can fly without music, but I can't get into like a good rhythm without music. I need something to listen to kind of keep me locked in. You know what I mean? Let me see. These guys, the Beam, the JBL Tune Beam. These guys right here. That's the other thing. I don't really like these. The little like, there's something about Mary droop, hang down thing. I don't know why. This is like a new fad for earbuds.
Samsung earbuds 2 are the same. Either can work as a master, and
yeah,
they have pass-through or noise canceling.
I don't like the way
I did
that
a bunch
looks.
of research before picking them. Wanted really good sound for under 100.
The little hang downs on them, little dongles. That's the only part I don't like. The Raycons are like itty bitty, and they're.
I love the BBL headphones.
They sit like up in your
Hey.
ear. You know what I mean? Like they go like inside, so it sits flat. There's nothing hanging out of your ear afterwards. Like this is all you see in your ear. It's just like looks like a little
Because they are
earpiece.
easier to remove and adjust without hitting the touch button.
Oh, I've
This
never had
stream
that
brought
issue
to
with
you
this.
by new stylish Bluetooth connectivity high-grit toothbrush rechargeable
Oh.
gas-powered dental toolkit system.
Those you don't really need to
I
adjust.
hated the hang
Raycons
down till
once
I
you get
used
them in
M.
there. They got the little. It's got a little like the little rubber piece that grips the inside cup of your ear up there, and they don't move at all.
I wear
once put
hearing
them in there.
aids.
Oh, that'll do it. But anyways, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the hang down things, but
If you reverse
next time
the
I need to
ears
get
and
them, I'll
flip
try
them
it.
upside down, the dongles will lock in your ear and you can ATV and such and they won't fall out.
Really? Is that what they're there for? That would make more sense if they like had a purpose. I'm trying to see if they have any like pictures of anyone wearing them that way. Nope, not really. That's interesting though. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you just flip them. That makes more sense to have that little thingy there though, if that's what it's used for. You know? If that's the reasoning.
I don't know if it's what it's there for, but it's a sweet hack.
Oh, yeah. That is a sweet hack. I kind of like doing that with a flip now, but I don't like that I'm facing the wrong direction. It's almost like you need to be in a backwards momentum to make that work. Yeah, you have to like tilt into it. Like, shit. Of course I run right into something.
Heads, look what I just posted in general.
Okay.
I got speakers in my helmet. And can talk to other people while riding.
Nice.
It's kinda neat, honestly.
It is neat. That is neat.
So you should try these JBL tube buds, same features.
What
Check
the
them
fuck?
out. That is sick, John Doe.
What am I looking at? What is this? Why is this? You about to go flying? Go fly a 5-inch with that? You better. Do it. Do it! Ah! Your song's playing.
I don't need headphones. The voices are
already kinda
enough.
Fuck with it.
Prototype Tango 3.
Already kind of fuck with it. What is this? Oh, you caught me saying thick shaft? That's alright, dude. All I do is talk about thick shaft, so it's fine. It's cool. Plenty of those clips floating around. Not scared.
If you must try these JBL tube buds, same features, check them out. Send it to mass production, it's done. LMFAO what? You
What's
can
that?
rip to my song, I won't be mad about it.
Maybe I will. I'll let you know if I do, though.
Hearing aids cost 100x more than hearing buds.
Oh yeah, I bet, dude. I bet. Yeah, hearing aids.
He
are
had
expensive.
2 NDFC to die in the past 2 weeks.
What the fuck did you just say to me? Who are you? Who are you?
What do aids sound like?
Fucking hate this shit.
What do aids sound like? That's a good question. I don't know. What are you selling, mister? Every time, bro. They never look at the giant fucking...
I've never heard an aids.
No soliciting sign. It's huge. Real big. No soliciting sign. He's just gonna stand on my porch and wait, I guess. What were we talking about? I'm looking at... I'm supposed to go
Aids for deaf and hard of hearing.
I had second flight controller to die in the past 2 weeks. Oh, fuck. That's no good, dude.
What
Sorry
is
to
the
hear that.
stock voice?
I know you know me, but...
The stock voice
Who
is...
the fuck are you?
Zira is her name. Z-I-R-A. Oh, yeah, he's soliciting. You better get the fuck out of here. I can't stand that shit, bro. There's already a slap explaining this, so I'm not going to drag it all up again, but... That's the biggest pet peeve of mine is when... He's a grown-ass man, too. That is an adult who walked up to my door that has 2 very obvious no soliciting signs on it. Very obvious. And what are you doing? You're soliciting. Why?
Rack a shoddy behind the door. Hell, leave if he's not deaf.
But it never ceases to amaze me because then when I open the door, like every now and then if I'm upstairs and I just don't check the camera, I just open the door. And as soon as I open the door and I see their face, I'm like, fuck.
Yell at him.
Because I know what you're here for.
Hi, am I good now?
I already know. Yeah, you're good now, buddy. There you have it. But, it's like, why do you want to start your bit? You're here to sell me on your business,
Do you have a moment
right?
to talk about our Lord and Savior
Like you're here to
Sharp
sell me on something. And the first thing you're going to do to try to sell me on something is disrespect my goddamn sign? Like, just my polite asking you, please don't come here and sell me shit at my home? That's how you want to start the business transaction. Like, with you just disrespecting the shit out of my sign and knocking on my door anyways. You think I'm going to say yes after that? I've literally never. It's never happened. I've never been like, oh, yeah, you're right. Thank God you came
What
today.
if he was raising funds for the illiterate?
Don't care.
Have you seen the
I tell
PS4
him
sticks
to
on the jumper tea light
go
that
away.
I made? LOL.
If I wanted to donate, I will seek out the place and I will donate to it. I don't need you coming and asking. No problem, bud. You don't need to ask me
Applied
who to vote
refinancing.
for. You
Last
don't need
2
to
days.
talk to me about my
She calls
goddamn
companies
shingles.
trying to compete.
You don't need to
Stupid
talk
shit.
to me about my
Government
fucking lawn.
approved.
I don't want to hear about it. Leave me alone. Oh, you're siding. Fuck you. And fuck my siding. I don't give a shit. Get off my porch.
Tons of homes sell and those signs stay up.
Sorry.
I used to sell solar and
Those
we take
people
no
make me
soliciting signs as a
People make me
challenge.
so aggravated,
I've
bro.
sold to tons of people with those signs.
It's so annoying.
Imagine being mid-flight, halfway through a flip, your fucking FC dies and you fall out of the sky.
I mean, I'd be pretty sad. I'd be pretty sad. I feel for you, buddy. It sounds horrible. I'm full sad.
I'd rather not fuck your siding.
Well, don't come knocking
It
on
is
my
kind
door
of
unless
like
you're trying to
breaking
get
a law
down
by
to
coming
fucking
into
that
someone
side.
else's country without permission.
You understand?
I want to go door to door and ask people if they want to buy sweet juicy FPV footage of their Nissan Altima.
Yes, I sell sweet-ass drone footage, and I've already taken the liberty of filming your
Have you seen the
Altima.
PS4 sticks on the jumper tea light that I made?
I did
I
see
put
that
a
the other
Glock dealer
day.
sticker on my door and
Sammy,
noticed less solicitors.
I forgot to
But what if I pulled
respond.
up want to do a roof inspection with a Mavic?
But I did think it was cool. Have you still been using them, Sammy? Are they working out good?
Part 107. No homie. I prefer the whole thing. I used to literally go to people's doors trying to sell them no soliciting signs. It catches them off guard and breaks preoccupation. Then you get into your actual sales pitch.
Oh my god. Yeah, my neighbor across the street, the one whose tree fell, he has a whole bunch of signs. He's got signs on his mailbox that say no soliciting. He's got signs on his door that say, like, it's the,
so far,
the long
I find
sign
them fine,
that
but I
says,
will
like,
see.
we're not interested in finding a new god. We're not interested in new siding. We're not interested in bug spray or, like, whatever else you're selling. I don't remember what the sign says exactly, but he has that whole fucking thing, and he said people still just come and knock on his door all the time.
I used to go to homeless camps to try and sell timeshares. Wasn't very successful.
No way, dude. For real? I wouldn't have thought. I think you're doing it out of sync. You want to sell to people that have homes, and then eventually they become
So
homeless.
far I find them fine, but I will see. Then I got into tent shares. Made a fortune.
That's how you crush it right there, buddy. You gotta move with the market. Speaking of market, is fucking Mars still here? Bro, why am I
LOL,
reading
try
stories
again.
about a fucking Venezuelan gang taking over a whole-ass building in Denver? What the fuck? In Colorado? In Aurora somewhere, too?
But what if it's a large case
What
of
the shit
steaks
is that
out of a
about?
deep freezer in the back of a
I
Mazda
just saw that story
minivan?
the other night on TV. I was like, what? Or not on TV. What the fuck am I saying? I was watching the 8 o'clock news. No, I was online and I saw it on YouTube. I was like, what the fuck is this? They had like a whole ass gang take over a building
Elections have consequences.
with like guns and shit. They didn't take it over like brute force. They're with guns. They're not walking around with like sticks and knives and shit. They got like
He
full
should
blown.
just answer the door and say, "Are you illiterate or disrespectful?" just so I know what kind person I'm working with.
Fucking piece of
I am
shit. It's
waiting
fucking
for the
tiny
AG01
fucking
mini
batteries,
gimbals
fucking
to come.
camera.
Hee
What are
hee.
these fucking motors? Fucking
I told
motors
you
or
Aurora is
something?
with
It's
ASF.
Fucking, so we'll
Bro,
fucking
36
see.
candidates for president were murdered in Mexico. Like, the lady that won has some balls.
36 candidates. Holy fuck. Told you Aurora's hood as fuck. Yeah, no shit, dude. I was just looking at this the other day and I was like, there's no way
Sounds
this story's
like a
real.
CIA
It's gotta be
shot.
like, it's gotta be exaggerated. And then they had the police chief on. He was like, it's not exaggerated. And I was like, do we not have guns? I thought we had guns. Don't we have like the most guns?
At try again, check out her citizenship.
Shoot these motherfuckers.
That will explain
What?
the real deal.
They're kicking people out of a building with guns. They're using guns to kick people out. Use guns to kick them the fuck out.
Election year LOL, what can I say?
What do we pay you for? What are you doing? What the fuck? That's crazy to me. But anyways, yeah, I hope everybody over there is all right, dude. That shit looks wild.
At bad for life, close LOL. Most
Crazy,
sad.
man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh no! We went into the drink.
I sure AF have guns. Are you using a radio that has AG01 mini gimbals now?
I sure am. I'd show it to you, but it's a secret. No, I'm just playing. It's not a secret. Look.
I can't wait till Joe Rogan starts his FPV channel. All the influencers are doing it.
There you have it.
Hey guys, have you ever flown on ketamine?
You ever flown a drone on weed? It's like he would do it on like DMT or some shit. Flying with the elves. Oh no. Oh god. Try that again. Yeah, it's bad enough
I've
that,
only flown a drone on weed.
Where I was at in Denver was like fucking zombie land, dude. The people, when we went into the city, I was like, God damn, dude, why are
Beat
these
radio ever. Small
just letting
and
these people
compact.
walk around like this? These people are fucked. Like they're like
Colorado is blue AFRN and it's election
completely
year.
out of it. Just
So you can
zonked
do
out
the
of their
math,
minds.
teehee.
Pew 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 do 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 goo moo poo do roo tu few you.
Man, but then like on top of that, you got fucking Venezuelan gangs taking over whole ass buildings on top of that? Holy shit. Like one major issue at a time
He's
here,
gonna be
folks.
ripping tiny whoops around his studio, making the guests put on goggles yet. And also, have you heard about bees dying and shit? It's wild. Now watch
Bees
this power
dying
loop.
and shit?
What's the best drone for freestyle practice
I
on
didn't
Velo?
watch this power loop. Have you read that story about the aliens in Arizona? Watch this trippy spin. Now watch this drive.
At Sammy ALWA 7 Sex Mini AG01 are nice, even nicer now at $64. Jamie, pull up that footage of me power looping that elk I shot. Aliens exist.
That's pretty accurate.
Well, that puppy's really stuck, Norman.
We are doing George Bush quotes now.
Yes.
You should do a Joe Rogan themed podcast where you use the background and just spit out crazy controversial FPV topics.
See that guy who flew that whoop like a 5-inch? Jamie, pull that up. OG, pull that up.
Can we just retire the trippy spin already, JK?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
I'm waiting them hee.
It's like, no, I will never
Humans ain't
retire it,
real.
and you want to know why?
But I
'Cause
want to research on UFO craft.
it makes a lot of, not a lot of people, it makes some people, a very select group of people very upset that I do it so much, so I kind of just want to do it more.
Dead LOL.
I can do my Alex Jones impersonation for that podcast.
Alex Jones as a guest on In the Loops would be amazing. If you just pretend to be
Yeah,
him the
did
whole
you
time.
hear the Baytap
I'll be honest with
VTX
you.
is overpowered? Jamie, pull up that
I'm kind
video.
of retarded.
Look at that. He's power looping over people. Crazy.
What frickin' dimension is this little creature from?
Where the, what the?
Turn the freaking quads gay.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Where's one where he yells about pseudo-intellectual haircut and shit? What is it? Oh, it's this one.
Dirtbag, traitor, enemy,
There are chemicals in the batteries
bloodsucker,
making pilots
parasite,
gay.
arrogant, pseudo-intellectual, know-it-all with your pseudo-intellectual hair and your pseudo-intellectual glasses and your pseudo-intellectual little chicken neck.
Little chicken neck! He's so angry.
I thought AJ was getting shut down, no?
I guess
Heads,
not.
when you got the AG01 mini gimbals, did you modify them or leave them as they came from the factory?
No, you do have to
Jamie,
modify
pull
them
up that
a little
DVR for
bit
me real quick.
to fit in
Yeah,
this
look
radio.
at this. Right through the gap. Crazy, and I was on shrooms too.
On these gimbals, that the AG01s, there is a really long tension spring that runs up each
Do
side.
you have the whole bit
right
about
here.
him eating his neighbors?
And
Where the
on this radio,
what the-
the plastic shell
who the-
curves right here,
when
and then
the-
there's a support bar
Try again has it
on the
nailed.
inside. So
He channels my anger.
what it does is that metal bar will sit right on it, and you can't close the case back up that well. So you just have to file down a
Sounds
little
like
piece
a
of it.
crazy hobo.
Only on one side, only on the right side. You just have to file down a little piece of it, and then you have to change the wiring harness, which is super easy. It's just desoldering and resoldering.
Oh, you mean the flat chrome piece?
4 wires. Yes, the flat chrome piece. Correct. Isn't that a tension spring? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yes, it does. I like to eat. I like to fight. I like to fuck. I'm human. And I'm coming.
And I'm coming. I don't have the one about eating his neighbors, no. I haven't added any new ones in a while. My favorites, I don't know if these still work.
Okay, I will
Oh, they
see.
do work.
Your mom is a tension spring.
They do work.
I pulled up the cameras for our flying field and there's some chick doing yoga.
Hang on, there's a better
It
one.
adjusts throttle tension when you are not using the center feature.
That one might be my favorite. This one's
What do I do, Lord? Destroy
I got a tension spring for Yamars.
all. This is their plan, people. These are demons.
Oh, shit. It's
That
good.
guy is so funny out of context.
Yeah, he is.
WTFF.
He's so good, dude.
Life is fiery with its beauty, its incredible detail. Tuning into it, they want to shatter your mind.
Mofa.
Talking about Justin Bieber.
fucking out of context. Oh, Alex Jones clips are the best.
FYI, I made a simple wiring harness and left the AG01 wires stock.
Oh. Was that easier than just making the... than just desoldering them?
I like the length of it. I feel
How'd
like
you
it
do
was,
that
it
there,
was just
Marky
enough.
Zero? OG likes the length of it.
Nostradamus on weed.
Nice.
LMFAO. Smart man.
Ah! Pseudo-intellectual glasses.
I can't ever guess what he was actually talking about. Face with tears of joy.
Oh, no,
It's
yeah,
definitely cleaner.
Oh silly narc Itzero, how'd you do that?
Show us, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to see it. He said it's definitely cleaner.
What map is this?
This is Freestyle and Training. It's a downloaded map, and it's for Coastal on Velocitron.
The term zombie originated to describe a person completely out of it because of Cajun drugs. Then it was adopted for The Walking Dead. Now we've come full circle.
True, yeah. That's true. Funny how that works, huh?
The harness is cleaner. I sent you the VID of my quad dying. Very emotional _ prof heads.
Oh, sad face. Boom, 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 boom.
To be able to go back and forth. Send it in Discord, Mark.
One last go. I've been flying for 4 years. 4 years. Coming up on 5 in January.
How do I join the server, dude? Not easier.
As long
but
as you
able to
have
return the or move them to another
Velocitron?
radio easier.
I'm in an open server right now. I think it's just called Freestyle. The server is. But come on in. Not easier, but able to return the... Wait.
I can't unsee that GIF you just played.
Able to return them or move them to another radio easier. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Was expecting you to say 10 gives you hope. Yeah, man. Just I will say
multiplayer.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I do fly every single day, like several hours a day. Not just in the sim, but if it's raining, I'll fly in the sim all day, or I'll fly a whoop around the house. But I fly for a living, so I do this every day. Even like days off, I'm still flying usually for fun. But I'm like obsessed with it. So 4 years of flying, but 4 years of flying every day. If that makes any difference or not. I feel like I should mention that though. Did I get sent it? Did I get sent the AGO1 joint? Oh god, somebody's taking clips of me. Who did this? Asbestos did it. What is this? Like this big old flaming butthole.
Which quad do you be using on here?
Big old flaming butthole. I used the Yakuza. Bone stock. I don't change anything on it.
There is no pick, Mark.
Trying to at least get an hour a day in, even after 12-hour shifts. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's an important factor. LOL.
It's so easy to fly a whoop after work, late at night when everybody's sleeping or whatever. Just like squeeze in an hour or two of flight if you can, before bedtime at night or before you go in the morning or whatever. Totally worth it though, for sure. Oh yeah, there is some random lady doing yoga at your park. Cool, man. It's very random. Speaking of, I gotta get ready to get out of here. I gotta go pick my son up. First, I guess we should watch. We should watch this.
When you say you fly for a living, it made me wonder how often you do gig work.
Not super often, I would say.
I got Robot Lady sitting here in the office right next to me.
I do YouTube videos
Hit that
and
like button,
streams
mofos.
way more than I do gig work. That's for sure. And I'm very selective with gig work that I'll do. There's a lot of stuff that I just won't bother with because it's just not worth my time for the money they're going to pay. Like I would actually make more just putting time into doing some YouTube videos or streaming or finding another gig to do. But yeah, as far as like getting work, there's not a whole lot of it out there. But
Hobby Wing FC messed up.
if you are if you're good and you work better than everybody else, faster, doing better, everything like that, doing better video output, all that, there's a high probability you'll get a lot of work. High probability. Those that are interested in getting into gig work, I usually recommend starting off by just doing things for free.
Hobby Wing ESCs seem to be suffering in quality for a while now too.
But you'll build a portfolio.
Yeah, I figured you meant the channel, obviously, but
and
it did make me realize you may do gig work and not talk about it.
I do. Yeah, I do.
It's
I do.
So it wasn't DOA.
I do. I do gig work, and I do not talk about it very often now. It's very boring, a lot of it. And like I'm working on a commercial right now.
Did it fail mid-flight?
Yeah, right here.
Sounds like my Nazgul. Love mine. I usually have great luck with them.
That one was not happy. Interesting. And there.
Skydozer, this was on an Flight FC after Hobby Wing was DOA.
Dead.
You said doo-doo.
Well, I'm sorry to hear.
We know you dada.
That you lost.
You talk about that a lot.
Yeah, currently I am doing a video for a indoor play place in Virginia.
I have never been happy with my Hobby Wing NEFC. Flight FC plus Hobby Wing ESC.
Last Monday I went up there. This past Monday just happened. And I filmed with a bunch of stuff.
Okay. CPU seems to be dead.
And I will do a video for them. I'm in the middle of editing it currently. Do you want to see what the place looked like? I put a picture of it in our Discord. But here's just a little
MCU
bit of this is the raw footage of it.
Interesting, man.
But just flying around it's
an
an indoor
that's a little different than an
place.
F7 convertible.
So it's pretty neat spot. Just a lot of like steady lines and doing the same line over and over again to get steady flight, and then they'll be sped up a little bit in the commercial for brevity. And probably to match the music they want to use is a little upbeat, kind of like a kids song, but it's a little upbeat. This place was sick. It had a lot of indoor shit, had these rope tunnels and big airplanes, and it was space themed. So there was like UFOs and shit and a bunch of LEDs everywhere. And it's just a huge indoor obstacle course for kids. It's badass, though. I did a commercial for them 2 years ago at their last location. And I did it for free. Well, not exactly. We did it for a trade.
Where you posted Mark. Watch him bang his camera on the bubble glass by accident.
We did it for a trade.
That camera is handling low light real good.
And they just gave me free admission for my son to come up to the play place whenever he wanted. So I was like, I'll do that for that. That's fine. But this
great place
this
for
one
an
I just did for him
meetup.
is a paying job. So that's what I was saying. Like if you start off and you build clients doing free work here and there, like if you, especially local places like little mom and pop places.
What you flow there in that spot heads.
Definitely just do them for free if you're starting out. If you got the time, do it for free. Leave them a business card and just be like, if you know anybody that's looking to get some done for social media, it's the big thing now. I can do 30-second commercials for you. I can do them in 9:16, so you can upload them on
POV
social
cell
media
voltage
as reels or whatever.
3.4V, and you can't find your way out. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, and then
nice dude.
Then you have something that you can show to clients after that. So do a few videos for freezies, for friends, family, whatever, businesses that you know in the area, small places. Do those for free. Put them all on a YouTube page unlisted, and then, or not unlisted, but just like you don't promote the page, and then put the URL for that on a business card, and then you can hand that business card out, even like a QR code, so they can scan it. Then they can see some of your work and get an idea. Will this work for my business? But that's a great way to do it. It's like I said, it sucks, but it's something not a lot of people are willing to do the free jobs in the beginning. So you can really get your foot in the door with a lot of places by offering that, because they're not going to say no to you being like, hey, can I do a free commercial? And if you want it, you can keep it. So yeah, it's a good way to do it though, to start for sure. All right, I gotta go pick my son up from school. It's Friday. It's an early day for him.
Good idea.
I'm sure he's fucking pumped, ready to get out of school early. But I do hope you guys have a good Friday. We will be
back.
Learn
to charge right away.
Tomorrow
Don't drag down your industry by not knowing how to charge. I'll leave the kid there every day.
I mean, you can charge
Free
right away.
daycare.
I just don't think that you're not going to get a lot of jobs right out the gate, unless you find out what everybody's charging in your area and try to undercut. But these motherfuckers are hungry out there. So
peace, homies. Have a good one, man. Call me hand medium skin
Be different. You got to be different.
CYA.
Somehow.
Laters.
All right, boys. have a good Friday, a good weekend if I don't see you. Don't forget, we have our Clips show tomorrow night. That starts at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be here watching your clips. So if you have any that you would like to submit, it's totally free. You don't have to do anything crazy. All you got to do is just join our Discord, which is also free, and submit a clip. You just put it in the Clips channel. It can be a YouTube link, Instagram, Pornhub, wherever you got it posted. No worries. I can get it, and we can watch it. Let's keep them FPV related for the most part. We try to keep them 8 minutes. If it's just flight time, you can go a little over that if you got some vloggy bits where you're talking or explaining something. But yeah, feel free to share. Please do. You can use any music you'd like. Copyright is not an issue on the Saturday streams, so go nuts. Don't worry about digging for shitty copyright-free music or just putting up muted videos. You don't need to do all that.
_90 crew _
I got you
90
covered.
crew _ 90 crew
But if I don't see you tomorrow, then I will see you
Oh, I better edit something.
Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday for our normal stream next week if you are not here tomorrow night and if you are not a member. If you are a member, I'll see you Monday as well. Monday night we have 9:30 p.m. Eastern members movie night. Pootie Tang will be airing in the movie theater this Monday, if you're interested. All right, everybody. I'm getting the hell out of here. Robot Lady just died. Perfect timing. Adios. I will holler at you boys tomorrow. Peace.
Listen, you son of a...
Is that a backup camera on a car? What the fuck?
AHH perfect BI.
You gotta put it in drive, dog.
Bro, what is going on?
Listen, you son of a bitch. You get in my face with that, I'll beat your goddamn ass, you piece of shit. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
Ooh,